Because I done lived too many places and seen too many types of ghetto. You one type of ghetto. I done seen multiple different types of ghetto. Now play with the man that done seen multiple different types of ghetto people. Yeah, you one type of ghetto. Go across the country and see a different type of ghetto. And then act like you on my level. That's what we talk about. And that's why I'm turned up. Now, why you turned up? Because you crazy and mentally sick. That's why. I'm turned up because I done been too many places not to be. With the principles behind it. That's thorough. Like putting mentally sick people that push people on trains and can't fight their own battles and jump people, we put them in jail. Yeah, you need to get off. In other words, you need to go get in a padded room somewhere. We need to put you, yeah, that's the truth, bro. People do stuff so crazy, you call the police. Like, man, I need to call the police. This man is mentally sick. Yeah, but when you see thug life, you ain't gonna call the police. Boom, I bet you won't. I bet you won't think about it. If you think about it, it ain't because you a rat, because it's out of thug life. That's what it is. If it was thug life, first of all, you have respect for it. Second of all, you probably be too scared to call the police. Think about it. Think about it. If somebody presented thug life to you, you're not going to probably call the police because you're going to feel like it's real, first of all. Then second of all, you be too scared to. Half of y'all, you'll be too scared to. So they ain't presenting no thug life to you. They presented something so reckless, you felt like you needed to call the police. I can't make this up, man. I can't make it up. I done been too many places to be a rat. I done been too many places not to be fake. I done been too many places. You just listen. I just speak a different language. I speak the top language from you. I speak the top language over you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Ain't no excuse. It's the truth. I don't call the police on thugs. You can't say I have. I don't call the police on thugs. I know it's thugs. Live by thug principles. I don't call the police on people like that. When you're reckless and you seem like you're not living, like something is out of whack and it's just something I don't know about, my mind is not going to be triggered to say I know what that is. Listen, ain't nobody that special. We all live by the principles, bro. And if you ain't living by the principles, man, you crazy. You mental. That's all it is. And you saying you that type of person, you know what type of person you are? A mental person. That's what type of person you are. Because you don't live by the street life principles, man. Stop hiding behind that and you got mental sickness. That's what we saying. Stop hiding behind thug life when you crazy. You couldn't make it in California. If you went to California and did something like that, they'd be picking you up off the street, man. You would be a bloody body. You would be a bloody body. And I done been around killers in your city. Right here in New York. I done been around killers in your city. You can't talk that to me, man. That's what I'm trying to say, man. You can't try to articulate. Don't ever try to pull up and talk to me about that, man. If you haven't been around killers, I'm not trying to hear it. And if you are, you still don't got no conversation. What you gonna talk to me about? How they violated me? Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me, so you ain't got no conversation either. Even if you are a killer, what conversation you got for me, bro? Killer, what conversation you got for me? I got one for you, but you have nothing for me. Therefore, you have no pull-up. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you have no validated pull-up. Let's talk about that part. Where's the validation of your pull-up? We ain't talking about ignorance. We ain't talking about ratchetness. We talking about validated pull-up. You ain't got one, do you? I do got one. You ain't got one. That's what I'm saying. You dealing with somebody way out of your league, bro. Way out of your league. I would have been went out to that situation if I wanted. If it mattered, I got more to do. I got more to do, man. I don't care nothing about that, man. I got more to do. I got more to do. I don't care what people think. That's what the devil's trying to set me up with, because he know how I am. I go out, I'll wait for you. Wherever you at, I'll wait for you. Wherever I seen you at, wherever I fought you at, I'll wait for you until I find you. That's what I'll do, and then I'll get you. And you better be ready to die. Right here in New York, you underestimate the power of a blade cutting your neck. You see it in the deli, not even 5-6 months ago? The big tall lanky dude came in trying to fight some Puerto Rican dude, the store owner. I know y'all remember that. That's an omen, man. All cocky and arrogant. Went up in the store and died. I'm being 100. That whole big black arrogant cockiness, man. Listen, man, you're gonna be in the grave with that, bro. Showed you right here in your city in New York. Some tall dude with braids. I know y'all seen him. I know, and you thought about certain people. Oh, you didn't? Okay. See, we don't play no games, bro. We don't play no games. You seen that right here in New York where they went up in the deli. The dude went behind the counter and started push the dude back. And he gathered himself, got up and stabbed the dude 3 times and he died. He went to the grave trying to play around a deli owner and thought that deli dude could win. I mean, that deli dude couldn't win. Put him in the grave. And then he got off for it too. Because he shouldn't have been, listen, that's principles. He shouldn't have been playing. Listen, he came around there playing with that man. That man defended himself. Put that boy in the grave. He's still in the grave right now as I speak. That's what, and listen, it ain't take a gun, did it? That's why you suckers beware, man. Did it take a gun? Was it a gun that put that boy in the grave? That's what I'm saying. Don't underestimate the power of weapons, bro. Somebody can take a steel pipe and hit you across the head one time and you die from a brute hit. And it's over with. At least for you. Yeah. That's what kind of guy I am. You know, listen, man. Listen. The results are in. It's time. It's time. The results are in. All this that has been done, the results are in. The results are in for all of this. Yeah, it's in. All these results, everything you've been doing, all the results are in. All of this. That's the prophetic season we in now. The season where the results are in.